Hey Brew dudes, it's Mike here. Time for another Wednesday video. I wanted to do a quick little inventory video, quick makeup video if you will, for a parts list for part of my brew stand. You can see I'm out here under the deck, the new location for the brew stand. In another video, another time, I'll show you exactly how I'm set up outside here under the deck and my brew room inside in the basement. But right now I wanted to do a long overdue video, show you the parts list of how I connect my hard plumbed natural gas line for the propane, not natural gas, my propane lines into the burners themselves. So I know some people had asked for a parts list probably like 9 months ago, but I figured a quick video tonight. I'll show you exactly the handful of brass fittings to go from the burner to the hard plumbed black pipe. So let's take a quick look right at the brew stand and I'll point out each fitting and then give a parts list in the blog post later on. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, there's the brew stand right now. Sorry for the shadows, it's nighttime. I've got a light set up out here, but maybe I should get another light for shooting out in the brew area. But let's take a quick look right here at one of these valves down at the bottom. And I'll try to show you exactly what the parts are, and then I'll go through and show you the actual part numbers for every single one of these parts. So this is nothing new. You've seen one of these. This is the burner, the standard burner. And I'll walk right through the parts. This is the orifice. This is a coupling. This is a hex nipple. An elbow, pipe elbow, to another hex nipple. My needle valve, to a bushing, right into this silver fitting and the long orange line. That's a standard natural gas hookup for a gas stove in your house, and it just goes all the way back here. It's 1/2-inch fittings in the back with this safety valve just happened to work out. Goes right into the T-fitting for the long black pipe, which is just standard 1/2-inch black pipe, 1/2-inch T-fittings. That's the hard plumb, but just this flexible tubing with the yellow covering on it comes up to here. This is 3/8. So this is 3/8, and it reduces down to 1/2-inch in the back and goes into the 1/2-inch pipe. Okay, so I'll take you inside now and I'll show you I'll give you the exact measurements on each one of these individual components. So if you want to rig one of these up yourselves, hard pipe in propane, you'll know exactly what parts I used to do it. Alright, we're inside now. What I've done is I've laid out the actual packages for each individual brass fitting in the order that they appear coming off of the burner and going into the plumbing of the stand itself. So I'll walk through this and show you exactly the sizes and the part number for these fittings. I used all Watts brass fittings. You can get these at any one of your major hardware stores, okay? I have my cheat sheet here I might have to look at. I'll put all these part numbers and the full list on the blog, but here you can physically see a picture of it, and hopefully that'll help you find the parts in the store yourself. So starting right here, which I don't have the package for, is the actual orifice. Didn't actually come with a package, but the orifice I got from Bayou Classic Depot online. I'll put a link to that in the blog post. But the orifice is a 1/4 inch by 3/8 inch orifice. So the 1/4 inch goes into the burner, and then coming out of the burner heading towards the rest of the plumbing is the 3/8 inch. So the next piece then in line that you see on the brew stand is a coupling that's 3/8 inch receiving from the orifice to a 1/4 inch female pipe thread fitting, and then from there, so that's the coupling, then it goes to a 1/4 inch hex nipple, and then from there it goes to the pipe elbow, a female pipe elbow, a 1/4 inch on both ends, female on both ends. Then it goes to another 1/4 inch hex nipple. And then what's missing here is the valve, which I also got from Bayou Classic Depot. that's a 1/4 inch on both sides, so this 1/4 inch to 1/4 inch. And then coming out of the valve, on the bottom of the valve, I go to another bushing, and it's 1/4 inch from the valve to a 3/8 inch male end on the bushing. And that male end then goes into the brass craft natural gas hookup stove supply line hookup, which you can find at any hardware store as well. So there you have the lineup of all the parts. Like I said, I'll list them all out on the blog. Pretty easy to find. It was a lot of trial and error buying parts. I don't want to tell you how many brass parts I have that didn't fit, that I haven't returned to the store, but that should be pretty straightforward in how to do it. Good luck. Ask me questions on the blog if you have some questions about how I plumbed it all together. Good luck building a brew stand, and brew on.